first attempt at 1,000 in under 1 hour. I'm going to be starting in the next 1 minute at 7:20. Not yet there. Just need to stretch a bit of my shoulders. So we are going to stop exactly at 8:20. What do you think? Is it achievable? We'll need that later. Sugar Spice, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. $45. But then, how is that angle, my TikTok friend? How is that angle? Should we come down or we stay up? Gatik, I see you. The number is 60. We are at 60. Share the live, drop a like. We are at 60. 218. $75. Ein Sasnis. Have I pronounced that correctly? Don't count that. I was attempting to pronounce that name. It's at 80. Somebody is asking me to block. I don't have time for that. Plus 10. Hi, Salma. Mohammed Benchima. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. I am what? What do you mean by you are what? Arabic? No, I was trying to pronounce your name. It's taking me this way. But I think I have. Let me try again. I'll just call you Sunnis. Sunnis 7720. 80 what? Is it 80 or 90? Who has the count? Hard. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. 100, 4 minutes. That's 100, 4 minutes in. Appreciate the fall, Shahad. Appreciate it. 110. Sanis. I see you, Sanis. File that. Another 10, another 10. Drop the number, drop the number. Good. Yes, we're live. Only after I'm done. I can only bring you up once I'm done. Where are the diamonds? Mr. Scratch. Where are the diamonds? I haven't seen any diamonds. Have you guys seen any diamonds? Another 10. Marwan, I'm on a challenge. I'm on a challenge. Wait, you're telling me how many diamond push-up? 5 diamond push-ups for 5 diamonds. Is that your challenge? Specify, yes. All right, let's give Mr. Scratch 5 diamonds and see if he keeps his word. Shall we? Good. Plus 10. 55 of 60. You're distracting me, Cardi. You're distracting me. I don't want to be distracted. That's 5. That's 5. Another 5. 65, right? 70? All right. I won't. Another 5. Where is the scratch? Where are those 5 diamonds? I knew it. Anyway, thank you for that challenge. 80. 85. See, I like this one better. There's a lot of grip. 90. 95. 5 that. 200, how many minutes? 9 minutes. Don't burn out. Thank you, coach. You're my coach today. Gatik, just make sure I reach to 1,000 in the next 50 minutes. So you see the same way that you are telling me not to burn out, I need you to make sure that we get to 1,000 within 50 minutes. If we don't, I'm coming for you. Good. I have my pacer. He's my guide today. So if I go too fast, you tell me. If I go too slow, hit me up. I hope you have a clock. It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes now. What's the number? 2:15. $25. Fei Wawero. My brother's second name is Wawero. Thank you for the follow. Funny enough, I am from the Wawero family. Are you one of us? Fei, are you one of us? That's 10. It's a sweet 10. MK, your comment has been filtered. No, that's not 10. That's 210. No, 250. $250. $260. $260, not 300. $260. Is that 70? I believe so. Yeah, it's a 70. Can you hear the train? Can you hear the train? I hear the train. Can you hear the train? The train is approaching 300, 275. $280. That's quick. It's very, very quick. It's very, very quick. $85. Mo, thank you for the gift. Let me give you 5. Plus 5. Sunnis. Relax. We are not there yet. Give you the number. The train has arrived. We have arrived at the station. Now we can relax here. No, they don't. I don't think anybody knows me. No. Even me, myself, I don't know myself. That's the crazy part. I don't know myself. So anybody who thinks that they know me, I believe you're wrong, very, very wrong. Even me, I don't know what I'm capable of. That's what I'm trying to find out. That's 5. Gatik, how is the pace? 14 minutes in. How is the pace? Too quick, too slow, medium. How is the pace? The pace is good. He's the only person I'm going to listen to when it comes to pace. He's my guide. He's my guide. That's 10. 3:15. A bit more rest. All right. The guy says relax, so I relax. Just make sure I get to 1,000 before that clock hits 8:20. Now, while I'm resting, all you have to do is just tap the screen. Timmy, thank you for the gift. Sarah, we don't do sit-ups. I don't do sit-ups, and I don't encourage anybody to do sit-ups. They are terrible for your back. Somebody is asking me who broke my heart. Who broke my heart? Guys, anybody knows who broke my heart? I didn't even know that my heart was broken. So who broke my heart? Who broke a heart that was never broken? I never knew my heart was broken, guys. I never knew my heart was broken. I do like that answer. Fitness broke your heart. I like that one. I like that. It's quite creative. United broke. That one is even far much better. That one is far much. Your comment has just been topped by this one. United broke my heart. Man United broke my heart. That's more accurate. Gatik, you know me too well. So Man United broke my heart. That's very accurate. Give me the number. Is it 380 or 370? Take care in the live. Why don't you do push-up still failure? Can I do calisthenics? This is ultra calisthenics, endurance calisthenics. Listen to this. Listen to this compliment. Rams, the official, says this is AI. I am flattered. I am flattered. I have to pin that. I'm going to pin that. It has to go up. Thank you for the love. That's the kind of love I'm talking about. But yeah, he's right. I'm moving too fast. I'm moving way too quick. I'm moving way too quick. Are we approaching 400? M2, thank you very much. We are approaching 400, right? 20 minutes, 4:05. I believe we are ahead of schedule. We are ahead of our schedule. All right, I hear you, Gatik. My guide just said we take a rest. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take a rest. Try and bring that heart rate up. I agree. I need to breathe. I need to manage the pace. Remember that girl? Which girl? Which girl am I supposed to remember? Try and manage the pace. Try and manage the pace. Do I speak Arabic? Salam alaikum. I know that. Is it 4:15? I need a bodybuilder to challenge you. I'm not even a bodybuilder. Hi Rose, I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm an endurance athlete. Gatik has gone, so now I am my own guide. We are at 4. 4. 4:15, yeah? $40, I'm fine, thank you. I am well, 40. $4.35. You have to forgive me. I cannot read your comments right now. If I start reading the comments, I will forget. $4.45. $4.50. $4.55. $4.60. Yeah, $4.60. $65. $65. $4.65. $4.65. Bilal, thank you for sharing the live. $4.85, right? It's $4.85. Nice one, Rams. Appreciate that. Can you hear the train? Can you hear the train? Do you hear the train? We are approaching. We are approaching. We are approaching. The train has arrived at the halfway mark. 24 minutes. The pen will not even work. I need to get a better solution. Broken heart. Thank you very much. Thank you for the commentary. I don't eat kubus. Do you honestly think I would be doing what I'm doing right here, right now, when I'm eating kubus? Seriously? Kubus? Come on now. That is the definition of weak foods. I'm not a fan of weak foods. Yeah. To move with this energy, you need to eat something that is powering. Kubus weakens my body, so it's a no-go zone. No, we don't need a snack. What we need is we need to finish this up so that we can get to bed. That is what we need. I like those stickers. What's your good name? Luck. I like that. Sarah, thank you very much. What's up, Sarah? Am I going to faint? Far from it. No, not today. Maybe another day, but not today. I don't see that happening. So we don't need to worry about that, because I don't see it happening. Am I going to survive? I have no idea if I'm going to survive. But I do know I can do another 5. Is it 5:45? 5:45? 5:50. Atif, thank you very much. Welcome to the fun club. More like the torture club. Or the pain club. Yeah. Where are we? How many? Buyu Health and Fitness. Bro, appreciate you, man. You're doing an amazing job. How many? Is it 55? Oh, that's a 10. Last 10. You're taking me to 25. No, we're not at 25. 5:65. That's the count. How many minutes? We started at 7:20. It's around 28 minutes. Another 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. Life is beautiful. Indeed it is. I agree. It is beautiful. Plus 10. What's the tally? 5. Let's squeeze that number up to 90. That's 5. $90, yes. 590. What can you hear? I hear 600 calling. I've answered the call. 30 minutes. 30. I told you we are ahead of schedule. I'm ahead of schedule. I'm ahead of schedule. Slightly above schedule. Where are the mathematicians? Where are we expected to land at after 1 hour? Where are we expected to land at? Mohar, thank you very much for the rose. Slightly above schedule. 620, yes. But at what cost? At what cost? How many have I done so far? That's the number over there, 630. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rams, for the commentary. Guys, you need to note that I'm not going to read comments that are about to suck life from me. Let me just plug in the charger here, because at this rate, whoever was asking me if I'm going to make it, it appears the phone is the one that is not going to make it. The phone will not make it. But I will. Let's go back. We even have ChatGPT among us. ChatGPT, do you think we are going to make it? Let's hear from the AI. What do you think? Is it possible? Somebody go and ask those AIs over there and ask them if 1,000 is possible in an hour. They are probably going to scare you and tell you it's too much. Anyway. I would love to hear the AI's opinion on this. I would love to hear the AI's opinion on this. Somebody maybe can ask the AI and pin the response here. $660 or $670. How old am I? What do you think? Guys, take a guess. How old do you think I am? Anybody who gets the answer, I'll give you that number of push-ups. Whoever gets it correctly, you need to make a statement. Don't ask me a question. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? 45 is an insult. 58 is a joke. You're way off the mark. Way off the mark. Gatti, keep quiet. This guy knows me too well. How can you guess and get it after the attempt? The number is 1998. So do the math. 1998. What's the number? 27. It's crazy that even me, I don't know my age, but I do know the year. All right, then let's go for 27. Plus that, tally that, 27 is the number. I am in what you describe as a free flow state. How many? 697. Rita. Plus 3. Plus 3. Yeah, can you hear the train? We have arrived. I have arrived. We are at the station. We can read a couple of comments before we... Julius Carl says, the countdown, your comment even has been filtered. As per TikTok, I think you are demotivating me and they have decided to withdraw your comment. You see, it has not popped up. I can see it, but you cannot see it. You guys cannot see it, but I can see it. He has told me to calm down. And TikTok is like, nah, you're making noise. You see, the positive comments are coming through. The negative ones, not so much. Should we leave the station? Let's leave the station. Next stop, 800. I haven't seen you in a beat, Zamad. Haven't seen you in a beat. That's 20. You see, the beauty of a train, once the train leaves the station, the only way that you can stop that train is crashing the train. Prince, I'm from Kenya. I'm Kenyan. Are you? Do you know Kenya? Do you know William Samoei Ruto? Yeah, that's my president. But I'm not a fan of him. But it is what it is. Let's keep it moving. Wow, what am I supposed to do with all those roses? Big thank you. Let me give you 20. So we are at, is it 50? Rita is surprised. call you back. I'll call you back once I'm done. I'm almost there. 60. No, I was supposed to give somebody 20. You see, I even lost count. Don't say anything, just drop a thumb up. Just drop a thumbs up. 780, that's correct. It's 780, Gatik. Update that number. 780, yes. 780. I have no idea where you're getting 91. Here are the rules. When you go above, when I go above 3, let's say I'm going for 85 and I get to 3, I have to go all the way. So you cannot count 781. You cannot count 791. It has to be 790. That one is useless. Move it. So it has to be +5, +5, +5, +5. So remove the 1. That one will come in handy once we start doing 4 figures. 3 figures can be managed by +5, +5, +5. At least that is what I'm seeing. 8 o'clock, 18 minutes. +10, where are we? Amin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to class 95. $800, yep. Give me a minute. Keep going. You see, now I have to listen to Rita because she has been here. You're like my guide now. There was somebody else. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Show your name. Show your name. Rams as well. When Ram says it is 10, it is 10. When Rita says it is 10, it is 10. At this point, I trust you more than I trust myself. Yeah, it's 8:20. What do you mean by Alaska? The problem is not even my breathing, the problem is the wrist. This is new territory. We are in new grounds. These are uncharted waters. How many are we at? Let me give you the count because even me, I don't know the count, to be honest. Let me see. I'm looking for somebody. Just wait a minute. The count is going to pop. When I see it, I'll know it. I'm not seeing it. Where is the count? 840. Yeah, the count is 840. That's the number. It's not even my birthday. No, it's not. It's not my birthday. My birthday is April. We are in November. Guys, how can you be at 840, 840, 840, 840? No. It's 850. I've just done 10. We were at 840. I told somebody it's 840. We have done 10. It's 850. Yeah. I am allowed to forget. You are not allowed to forget. Rams, give me the count. I'll listen to yours. What's the count? All right, Rita says 840. Rams, give me the number. You two have been here since. All right, 840 it is then. Let's go back. 840. Thirteen minutes. 13 minutes. I need to stop watching the clock. Another 10. Don't even ask me what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm running on pure instincts. You hear I cannot even control my breathing. It's getting out of hand. Breathing is getting out of hand. 890, yeah? 90 or 80? Rams 80. Yeah, can you hear the train? Can you hear the train? Just listen, just relax and listen. Yeah, it's approaching. Can you hear 900 calling? Can you hear 900 calling? Because I can. It appears we'll make the count. I believe we'll make the count. We have 11 minutes. Five. I have to break them down. 5, 5, 5, 5. I need to manage. What's the count now? Yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Let's go for 5, 5. Small pieces are manageable. Big pieces, not so much. 20. Is it 20 or 15? Lucky for me, I came prepared. I came a bit prepared. Nine minutes. Did I aim too high? Another 5. 9 to 5. Some are at 45, others are 35. You guys are just tying my brain knots right about now. Rams and Rita are at different levels, and you two are the ones who I was relying on. What's up, guys? Are you trying to destroy me? Can we all agree on one number? Can we all agree on one number? Gatik, what's your number? Gatik says 35. I'll believe yours. Rams, I'll believe yours. Rita. And I'm wasting time. $45. 45. $50. 950. I stay hard. Trust you me, I'm doing my best. I am doing my best to stay in it. I'm still here. Despite multiple warnings. 40. Is it 45? Oh no, 50 or 55? 55, yeah. $55. 55. $60. Hello, godly. Now 0. Let me give you 10. Plus 10. Give me the count. Is it 70? What's the count? We have 6 minutes, guys. We have 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes to wrap it up. Yeah, 1K in 1 hour. I am at 55 minutes, 10 minutes. We also live on YouTube. You can check my YouTube channel on my TikTok page, guys. Once we are done, go to YouTube, hit subscribe. In the meantime, we need to wrap it up. I barely arrived. How many? 90 or 85? Is it 90? Rams, 90. Having a headache. Can you hear the train? I believe we have arrived. Yes, yes, yes. I've arrived. Can you hear the train? Yeah, I'm in good form. Tacos, tacos. You're late, but let me give you 5. Yeah, let me give you 5, although you are late, just to give you a taste of what you've missed. You don't need to count that. Just check this out, guys. Somebody has reported the live. Somebody just reported the live. So let's verify. It won't verify. Are we still live? Let's drag this. They're saying the live will end if I don't verify. My hands are too wet to verify. So come over here, drag, fit. And we are back. Rita, Rams. How many do you want from me? I want the 2 of you. Rita, Rams, Gatik. Give me a number. But don't kill me, alright? Don't destroy me. Take it easy. Give me a number. Anyway, just give me a number. Drop a number. 20 for Rams. Gatik, Rita. I want the 3 of you. Give me a number. Let's make it quick. Where's Gatik? Gatik 5. 1 more from Rita. Where's your number? Or rather, give me your age. I can match your age. Or your height. Drop the number. Wolf, you're joking. Goldie boy, 61. So we have a 20. We have a 5. That's 25. 1 more. And 1 more. Yeah, I knew you were joking, Wolf. And Rita has passed on that. So let's go for 25. Yeah. I'm not doing any more dedications. You guys, you want to finish me off. Where's my pen? I don't have a pen. We'll verify that later. Guys, thank you very much. Class dismissed. Class dismissed. We are fasting tomorrow. I need to get to bed. I need to rest. Bravo. Appreciate that. Oh, on your way out, go to YouTube. Francis 1%. Let me pin the name over here. I want you to go and subscribe to YouTube. Yeah, show some love. Now I want to reply. Go to YouTube, drop a follow, drop a subscription. Reply to Rams. before we wrap it up. I don't even have any more words to say. I'm too tired for that. I'm too tired to speak. All right, that's YouTube. I can literally just sleep over here tonight. That's over YouTube. Search Francis 1%. You drop a subscription over there. I keep losing my pen. You see, my brain is not braining now. What's up with this? I had a pen here. I swear to God, I had a white pen here. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, wrap it up. Francis 1% on YouTube. The pen is on the table. Bro, you're attentive. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, 5K in 10 minutes. I'm not running. I have a hamstring. I can't run. I can't run. I have a hamstring. I got a hamstring, so that's not going to happen. It might take me maybe until January, maybe end of December. I expect to be healed by end of December, maybe January latest. But for now, I'm not doing any runs. And you can guess where I got the injury from. It's United. United lost a game. I had to do a half marathon. I did a half marathon. No preparation, nothing. And here we are, sidelined. 5,000 push-ups in 20 minutes. Can you hear this guy? Just listen to that. 5,000 push-ups in 20 minutes. I think he's messing with me. Bro, I'm human. If you had to take a blade and you cut my hand, you'd see blood. You'd see blood. I'm not Superman. I'm not the Flash. You'd see blood. So the same blood that is running through you is the same blood that powers me. Guys, have we subscribed to YouTube? Kima, mimi ni Mkenya bro. Mimi ni Mkenya daima. Adesanya. I'm surprised nobody has called me Sadio Mane until now. Who has not seen that coming? You don't look at me and you see Sadio Mane. I get that a lot. Her first English lesson was this and was on the table. That is by far the best class you're going to attend this year. By far the best class you're going to attend this year. Guys, leave the class. I want to be left with my usual 10 people. I want to talk to my usual 10 people. Yeah, let's chat for maybe 5-10 minutes. How many hours a day do I train? I train morning. I used to train morning and evening, but right now I'm not training in the morning. I don't consider that as training. I'm just walking under the sun for about 30 minutes. I used to run in the morning, but now I cannot run. So hamstring, yeah, I know. This is the first time I'm actually getting a hamstring. It's draining. It's draining. Why am I tired? Why am I tired? Sasoi, what do you mean by tried? Tried or tired? I am drained. I'm sleeping. I'm not tired, I'm sleeping. And my wrist. Yeah, we are going to talk about that tomorrow. Nobody cares about that right now. This body needs a rest. 10 push-ups in 20 seconds. Only. Come on. You've just called me Superman. Now you're giving me 10 push-ups in 20 seconds. You're asking me to do 1 push-up every 2 seconds. You should know. No, then. You should know better. Come on, bro. You should know better. Play what? You're trying to lose your tummy, or you're losing the tummy. Yeah. The best I can do right now, guys, I'm not coaching anybody right now. I have the last client I need. I don't do more than 3 clients a month. I do 3 clients a month. 3 clients a month. And I've just gotten a new one today, so no more clients. I can literally, unless I coach you once a week, that is Saturday. If you are willing to pay for Saturday only and maybe a diet, I can guide you on diet, but not coaching. Coaching, no. I have more than enough on my hands. I don't need any more. But if you're looking for diet and Saturday only, we can arrange that. Faizal, I was wondering when you're going to pop in North London. Forever. Yeah, for now. Where is my rest day? I haven't rested for the past maybe 10, 14 days. It's either squats, pull-ups, and now even squats are challenging. Just to answer your question, there are no rest days. I will rest when the body says we need rest, not when I decide I need rest. I'm waiting for that day when the body is going to say, all right, you've earned the rest, all right? We need a rest. When the body needs the rest, it will get the rest. Madrid or Barcelona? I'm a United fan. United fans, we support Madrid. If you meet a Man United fan, we always support Real Madrid, never Barcelona, for an obvious reason, I think. But I don't follow Madrid, I don't follow Barcelona, but if I was to choose, I would choose, Madrid, but I'm a United fan. Wrong answer, I can't follow you anymore. Well, that's for you to decide, man. That's for you to decide. And Ahmed, I've just given you an answer. Why are you guys asking me about clubs that I don't support? I'm a United fan. I'm a Man United fan. Everybody knows I'm a United fan. That is the only game I watch. How do I reduce tummy? Guys, the quickest way to lose your tummy, you need to cut out sugar. If you really want to see some positive results as quickly as possible without even doing any kind of physical training, just cut out sugar, remove the sugary drinks, remove the kubos, the bread, the wheat, the Weetabix, cornflakes, all that. Just throw that away. If you are a Kenyan, ugali, just throw that away. Chapati, throw it away. You don't need to be eating that. Yeah, and move your meals to just 2 meals a day. Stop eating breakfast, have lunch and supper. That's it. And try and walk as much as possible. Walk at least 30 minutes every single day. Yes, I'm in Qatar. Sanis is back. Sanis, I have completed. Now that you are here, let me give you 10. You started with me. I have to give Sanis 10. I need to give Sanis 10. Even going to make it a little bit more challenging. Let's try and move a bit more of my body weight. So if you are here, you're moving less of your body weight. If you go farther and farther and farther, you're forcing your body to lift off more weight. That's for you, Sanis. And try and use English. I can't speak Arabic. Milk tea and oats. Minimize the oats. You're probably eating your oats at what? Lunch or breakfast, right? Skip the breakfast. I'm telling you, just normalize just having 2 meals a day. 2 meals a day. If you really want to lose the weight, stop eating more than 2 meals, even snacks included. When you eat lunch, don't snack, don't do anything, just eat lunch. Don't eat anything between lunch and your last meal of the day, which is dinner, or popularly known as supper, dinner. The name doesn't matter. So you just need to do 2 meals a day. And make sure that you're not drinking sugar. You're not eating sugar. So no juices, no Coca-Cola, no Pepsi, no alcohol. Throw that away. And now walk at least 30 minutes every single day. At least 30 minutes every single day. I'm not talking about the cat walking. I'm talking about quick walking, as if you're being chased by a dog or a bear behind you. Walk as far as possible. You need to walk to a point whereby you feel like you are about to run, but you're not running. You understand? To that point. So no cat walking. When we say walking, we are talking about intense walking, no cat walking. Son is still using Arabic. Can you use English? I can't read Arabic, but I can read the emoji, and the emoji is a heart. So more love to you. More love. The same case for the love handles. The same applies. What I've just given you will do for love handles and losing fat, the belly. They all go hand in hand together. Abdu. Should I give you 5? Let me give you 5. Let me give Abdu 5. Yeah, he's one of my fans as well. You guys are really pushing me. Late for the party actually, so you have missed a lot. You've missed a lot. First time you've done 1,000 plus in the last 6 months. The last time I did 1,000 plus was a long time ago, and I'm surprised I've managed to do it in that period. I think I've done it in 58, maybe 57 minutes there about. Yeah. No, I will not drink water right now. If I drink the water right now, I'll not be able to sleep in peace tonight. When I sleep, I just want to sleep like a baby. You know, I cannot go around wearing pampers. So you have when I drink a lot of water, I have to go to the loo, and I don't want that. So no water for me at this time. We'll do that in the shower. Definitely, shower is a must. That one is compulsory. Cold shower, as a matter of fact, to make sure that the body is cooled enough, preparing for sleep. If I use hot water right now as well, I will not sleep because the room will be too hot. My body will be too hot despite the AC. Sunnis, I still cannot read Arabic. Can somebody translate this? Unfortunately, Google, YouTube does not. Guys, 200 beautiful, handsome souls. Guys, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Have you used the link that is on my profile, on the TikTok profile? You're going to see a link over there. Tap on that link. Hit subscribe on YouTube. How many push-ups a day should you do? Just do under 20 minutes. You just need to start the clock, set 20 minutes, do as many push-ups as possible in 20 minutes. Don't worry about the number. You're going to get the number once that clock runs to 20 minutes. Yeah, work on time. Work with time. Don't bother working with the repetitions. Work with the time. Use the time to guide you. Let time be your guide. And hopefully United beat Tottenham in a few days. This is the best comment I've read today. This is a worthy pinning comment. That comment needs to go up. Son is who heartbroken? Who has heartbroken you? I do love you. Why is there a broken heart there? Sunblocks, thank you very much. So you do breakfast and lunch. Okay, just make sure you're having 2 meals a day. And that breakfast should not include sugar. Do away with sugar. Don't put sugar in your coffee, in your tea. You're just messing things up. Yeah, avoid sugar. Sugar is your number one enemy. Sanis is talking to the other guy in the chat, by the way. I figured that. Yeah, I figured that. I think they know each other. And what are they talking about? I can see hearts, broken hearts. No idea. It seems I have just brought 2 people together. Guys, we are about to turn a fitness, wellness, and spiritual channel into a matchmaking channel. We are now matchmaking here. Well, you guys are welcome. Yes, I beat 1,000. Actually, I beat an hour. The goal was to beat an hour. The question was, would I beat it in under 1 hour? 2 minutes. We need to work on that. What about sweet fruits like banana? You can have your melon. You don't need the banana. Bananas are extremely sweet. They are sweetened. They are overripened using calcium carbide. So you don't necessarily need that unless you find the bananas that are ugly. Do you see the bananas that are ugly? Those ones you can consume. But the bananas that look as if they have been painted using paint, those ones you don't even need them around. Yeah, nature is not that perfect. It's not that perfect. Those ones are the ones that have been sprayed using chemicals. So you don't want those anywhere near you. Plus, furthermore, when you taste the ugly bananas, the bananas that have black and yellow spots, and you try these ones that are yellowish, they look like a bass. I mean, it's complete yellow. You're going to notice the taste difference. Yeah, the sweetened one, the yellow ones, the highly concentrated yellow ones, they are highly sweet. You might think they have literally poured sugar in there. So you don't want that. So avoid bananas. I would say avoid all fruits. If your goal is to lose fat and to lose weight, cut down on fruits. Sugary fruits. Anything that gives you a sweet sensation, you need to cut that on that. Yeah, bring that down to a very minimal level. Bring that down to a very, very, very minimal level. I don't need to give you the list, but you already know. Your mouth knows the taste. Yeah, let your mouth be your guide. Kubos, chapati, kubos no, chapati no. Guys, those are low quality foods. Low quality foods. Kubos, chapati, guys. I don't even know why people eat kubos, to be honest. Actually, I do know, because they are cheap. They are cheap, but they are cheap for a reason. If you are going cheap on your health, you will pay the price. You cannot ignore your body. You cannot ignore your mind. Your mind feeds off your body. Therefore, if your body is weak, you're going to end up with a weak, chaotic mind. You're always going to be depressed, anxious, in fear, worrying, judging yourself, comparing yourself. You'll always feel as if you're not enough. When you look straight into that mirror, you're never going to be satisfied, because you know you're not pushing yourself enough. You're not living in alignment with your 10.0 version. Yeah, you're going cheap. Why do you guys compromise when it comes to foods? Are you aware that you are what you eat? If you eat garbage, you end up with garbage energy. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. When you eat high quality foods, you end up having high quality energy levels, a high quality body, a high quality physique, high quality emotions. And the opposite is also true. When you prioritize what you just feel like having, like a sweet, like a yogurt, like a chocolate, you're going to end up, you will pay that price. So it comes down to you and what you want. Me, I want to be moving in my best energy possible. Yeah, I want to be mentally sharp, physically strong. So I cannot afford to negotiate when it comes to food. I go to the highest possible option. Somebody tells me that fruits are essential, and you are telling me that, and I don't remember the last time I ate a fruit. Look at me. And then you have a look at yourself and ask yourself, who is living a better life in terms of physique, mental wellness, and spiritual wellness? Is it you or is it me? When I look at you, I'm probably doing much, much better physically, mentally, and emotionally compared to you. But you are eating fruits and you are told that they are essential, but I don't eat fruits. So who is lying to who? Or who was lied to who? You see, I grew up just like you, thinking that fruits are essential, until I learned the hard way. They are not essential. There is nothing in fruits that you cannot get from meat, fish, chicken, etc. The only fruits that you can keep around are probably, maybe, blackberries, avocado, and then you see, you have a very small pool to choose from. And when you're choosing these fruits, you need to make sure that they have seeds. Some watermelons, that is why I have not mentioned a watermelon, especially if you live in these urban countries. Watermelons do not have seeds. Those are GMO. They are genetically modified. They are made in a lab. So watermelon that has no seeds, you're you're messing yourself up. If you're going to take a consumer watermelon, make sure that it has seeds. The watermelon needs to have seeds. Does it have seeds? If it has seeds, you're in a good position. That is like consuming AI. It's like saying that AI is a human being. AI has no seeds. It cannot reproduce. You are a human being. You have seeds. That is a sign of life. So when you eat something that has no life, you're not going to get any life. It's like eating a shoe or eating this paper. There's no value. There's no life in it. So if you want to feel more lively, if you want more life in your life, you need to consume something that gives you life, something that has life. Eggs have life. Meat has life. Cabbages have life. Avocados have life. Yeah, blueberries have life. Fish has life. Salt has life. You can literally die if you don't have salt. That is an essential part. It's an essential product. It's an essential mineral. Nothing is going to happen to you if you don't consume sugar. Absolutely nothing. Actually, you're going to become better. Nothing will happen to you. Salt is essential. Sugar is not essential. Sugar is poisonous. Yeah, you need to unlearn. You are fooled. You are conned by the education system and society at large. What about vegetables? You need to remove your head from the idea that vegetables are what you have been taught. They are literally manufacturing these vegetables in labs and factories. You need to get your idea from the fact that vegetables are what you have been taught. The vegetables that your grandmothers and my grandmothers and grandfathers used to consume back in the days are not the same vegetables that you are consuming right now. Look at a tomato. How can a tomato stay on the shelf for more than 2 weeks and not go bad? What are you guys eating, man? A tomato that does not go bad. Do you generally call that life? It's like a human being dying and not rotting, or a chicken dying and not rotting. If it does not rot, it's not good for you. Anything that is natural has life and ultimately has death. The longer the shelf life, the terrible it is. The same case for milk. If a milk can go for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks without going bad, even worse, even a month, do you genuinely think that it has life in it? There's no life there. The longer the shelf life, the worse it is. The shorter the shelf life, the better it is for you. So test out the foods that you are purchasing. Do a test, buy something and keep it outside in the open and see if it is going to go bad. If it does not go bad, it's probably not good for you. It has no life in it. That is how you know artificial and natural. Artificial products, they don't go bad. Natural products, they go bad. Because you are natural. You are not AI. AI does not spoil. It can only malfunction. A human being will go bad. A human being will die because you have life. So any food that does not spoil has no life. And if you consume it, you get that, exactly that. You get nothing. How many meals a day? 2 meals a day maximum. 2 meals a day. If you're looking to lose weight, lose fat, you even push that to 1 meal a day. When taking beef, fish, chicken, the only accompanied should only be vegetables. Yeah, you can throw in some vegetables there. It's a very small number. Guys, stop. Stop thinking so much. Stop putting a lot of emphasis on these vegetables. Remove your head from the idea that vegetables are food, actually. Remove your head from there. You can survive without these vegetables. You don't need them. Remove your mind from that notion that vegetables are essential, that you have to cook a meal with a vegetable. You don't. You don't. Boil your eggs, eat your eggs, go on with your business. It's as simple as that. That is if you want to get healthier quickly. Yeah? Of course, there are some exceptions, but you need to know that most of these vegetables are not vegetables that you eat. These are not vegetables. You are much better off not consuming them. Who's my favorite United player? That's a tough one. Who's that one player who gets me off my seat? Just give me I am leaning on to Ahmad. Ahmad is just special. I've always been a fan of Ahmad. If you go even to my Twitter right now, I was one of the people who are preaching for Ahmad before even he came back to United from Sunderland. Let me just address this. Is masturbation bad? Let me answer this with a question. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's do a math over here. I'm talking to the men. Let's try and answer the question, is masturbation bad, right? I need you to think of your best version. Your 10.0 version, your ideal version, the version that you would say is my, the guy that you have always wanted to become. Maybe it might be a rich guy, a wealthy guy, a healthy guy, a very fit guy, etc. Right? That is just an example. I need you to envision that guy over here and tell me if that guy is masturbating. Do you think that your best version is going to be masturbating? Do you think that your best version will be watching porn? If the answer is yes, then masturbation is not bad. If the answer is no, then masturbation is bad for you. It's a very, very simple question. It's a very, very simple question. If you genuinely think that your best possible version on this earth is going to be watching porn and masturbating when there are billions and countless of women outside here, I don't think that. I don't. I genuinely do not believe that. Do you genuinely think that when you have been Bruno? I mean, Bruno he's a good player. It's a brilliant player, but there's something about Ahmad. I would have gone for Bruno, but Ahmad has an edge. I have something special with him. Very, very special. I don't even think it's bad. It's bad. It is bad. I have never met any man who has been masturbating and they were like, oh, bro, I was proud of doing it. Why do people hide it? People hide it because they are not proud of it. Yeah, you cannot go around telling can you imagine? Actually, let me give you another example. Go and tell your mother that you normally masturbate. Go and tell your father that you are into masturbation and porn. You think it's good, right? Go and tell your mother and father that. Then come back and give me her response. Or rather, even go and tell your girlfriend, if you have one, or your wife, if you are already in a relationship. That is how you know if something is good or bad for you. If you are not proud of it, if you are not proud of even your son, can you advise your son to be doing it? Can you advise your son on that? Well, I don't think so. So, it's a very simple question. It's a very simple question. It's just a bit of logic. Yeah, a girlfriend if you have one. Some people do not have girlfriends, yeah. But if you had one, would you be? What's crazy? There are people who are still in relationships and they are still jacking off. It's that bad. I normally call it a demon. It is a demon. This is a spiritual battle. It is a spiritual battle. You are possessed. You guys have no idea what you are dealing with. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Oh, my favorite player, United player of all time. Are we going to include Ronaldo? Because there are people who normally make a case of Ronaldo being not being a legend of United. I heavily disagree with that. I heavily disagree with that because he's one of the players that I grew up supporting. You know, back when he was the Ronaldo that we used to know. Not the goal-scoring Ronaldo that the world now knows. If you are a United fan, you know what I'm talking about. You know, the 2008, 2007, 2006 Ronaldo was on a different level. He was on a different level. Yeah, that's the kind of football that I enjoy watching. Yeah, he was so technical. He was a dribbler. He was entertaining to watch. So if we are including that, I mean, Ronaldo will have to go on that list. But if we are not to include that, I mean, it's a tough one to narrow down. Favorite United player of all time. You have the likes of Rooney, you have Giggs, you have Paul Scholes. I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Wait. These modern ones, not so much. They don't have what it is was. They lack the DNA of a United fan. You have Nemanja Vidic, bro. Most people, they tend to go for attackers or wingers, but Rooney, Ronaldo. You see, if we are to include Ronaldo there, it becomes a very simple case. Just Ronaldo, the 2007, 2008 Ronaldo. Yeah, the modern United players, they don't have indeed. They lack the DNA of what it means to be a United player. There's no hunger. There's no drive. They are heavily. They are weak mentally. They're just weak mentally. They collapse easily. They really collapse. That is why I like Ahmad, because Ahmad has that energy in him. You can see the mindset is there. You see, look at how he was treated by Ten Hag, and look at how he reacted to that mistreatment from Ten Hag. That is a top player, top class mindset, top class mindset. We're gonna have to wrap it up on YouTube because YouTube is shutting down. But we are still going to continue on TikTok. This is the first time we are going to end the TikTok, the YouTube live earlier compared to the TikTok one. Guys, have a blessed, lovely evening on this side. Let's switch over to TikTok. Still have TikTok going on.